This is a daily practice you can do to unearth, forgive, and heal the hurt and attached limiting beliefs that are holding you back. By practicing daily, you clear everything that's in the way of you getting what you want. The whole entire universe is conspiring at all moments to give you everything you desire. So-called blocks that are in the way is actually you holding back from your full potential because you got hurt in the past. Every person has acquired big or small energetic traumas throughout their life. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to get overwhelmed by. It's all easy to heal. All you need is a quiet space to sit, a journal, and a pen. After a while, you might not need the writing supplies anymore, but in the beginning, it's a wonderful tool to support you in gaining insight into what's going on and healing those things. Now let's begin the meditation. Sit down in a quiet place, have your journal and pen ready. If you want to lay down, that is perfectly okay as well. Now close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once you feel settled and present, notice any tension you're holding in your body. Where do you feel it the most? Where does it bother you? Imagine a gold sparkling light resolving the tension little by little. Let it flow through any area where you feel tense, where you feel hurt, and just let it relax and resolve. Once you feel resolved and more at ease, ask yourself this: what's going on underneath the surface? Anything bothering you? Something that worries you? Let it all come up. Now, why is that bothering you? What beliefs are causing you stress? Go as deep as you possibly can to get to the source of what's causing you pain. Once you feel like you're at the core thought, you are going to go back to the moment you first learned this thought. The memory might be buried deep, but your brain is really smart and will be able to pinpoint the exact moment. Just let your subconscious speak. When did you pick up this belief? How old were you? Was it day or night? Who else was there? What exactly did you start to believe in this moment? How did those lessons make you feel? Scared? Hopeless? Angry? Just let the feelings be. Now repeat this prayer after me. I'm willing to see things differently. Help me to see things differently. We are going to check whether the beliefs of your younger self were true. You have just asked for help with seeing things differently, so let the answers flow through you. Is it ultimately true that, and insert your beliefs one by one. Is it ultimately true that I wasn't good enough in that moment? Is it ultimately true that I will never be safe again? Check the beliefs one by one and let the answers come from within. Most likely the answer you will get is no. So when you do get the answer that the belief isn't true, use that inner guidance that we have called upon to insert a higher truth. Is it ultimately true that, and insert your beliefs one by one. Once you have checked the beliefs for truth, it's time to heal your younger self. It's time to resolve the painful beliefs that you picked up in that moment as they aren't true. You are going to reach out to your younger self in that moment, as if appearing from the sky, from the future, across from your younger self. Tell your younger self how much you love them and how proud you are. Notice your younger self's emotions and let them know that they are safe and that they only deserve good things. Tell them everything you would have wanted to hear back then. Give yourself what you needed then to heal yourself now. Now give your younger self a hug. Make them feel super loved, supported, and safe. Notice if your younger self has any other questions. Like, why did the other person tell me this if it wasn't true? Or why were they mean to me if I didn't deserve it? Use your inner guidance to feel into what the other person was doing and why they did that. Let the truth come up. Why did they tell you this? Why did they hurt you? You know the answers. You might feel that they didn't feel good enough and therefore rejected you, or that they were intimidated by your light and tried to dim it, or they wanted to protect you out of love and inflicted their personal limiting beliefs on you. Feel why they did it. Now repeat this prayer. I am willing to forgive. Help me to forgive. And forgive the other people who inflicted these beliefs in you by saying, I forgive you for making me feel unsafe. I forgive you for projecting your limiting beliefs onto me. Repeat this until you feel like you have forgiven every person and every action in this scenario that you feel needs forgiveness. I forgive you for, and insert what they did to you. Go on until you feel super good and light. It might just take a moment, or it can feel really heavy and difficult. Keep going, you got this. Keep forgiving, even if it doesn't feel good at first. By forgiving the other person, you acknowledge what they did to you and how it hurt you, and you are deciding to free yourself from their grip on you. You are taking back the power by giving yourself the acknowledgement that you would have wanted from them. Keep repeating, I forgive you for. I forgive you for. Forgive every person and every action that influenced you in that moment. Now finally, it's time to forgive yourself, because that is how you let go of your part in the belief. I forgive myself for ever believing that I wasn't worthy. I forgive myself for, and insert whatever you forgive yourself for. Once you feel a sense of completion and you feel really good and lovely, it's time to manifest a higher truth into your physical reality. You're going to say this prayer. I choose to know and believe that I get to create every part of my reality by choosing my thoughts. My mind determines my experiences. I easily forgive and heal so I can make room for the things I really desire. I now decide that it's all going to be easy for me. I now choose to know and believe that I get to have everything that I ever wanted. Add your desires into your reality as if they are here now. All the little details, and most importantly, imagine it in a way that feels good. The way you want to feel, the way you want to be, the way you want to interact with the world around you, the way you want the world to reflect back to you, the things you want to see in your physical reality. Visualize your desired reality. Add it in one by one. I choose to know and believe that I get to. Once you feel completed and fulfilled, you can let the vision go in gratitude. Just breathe in, breathe out. Just follow your breath. Now it's time to finish the meditation. Put your hands in prayer position in front of your chest and say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Now open your eyes. You can come back to this meditation whenever you need or desire to. Most importantly, you can create a way of manifesting that works for you. Play with the questions you ask yourself. Experiment with how you heal your younger self and how you like to forgive. There is no one way. There are endless possibilities. Now have a great rest of the day or night. Thank you for listening.